My question to all the pavers out there, or the paving companies, whether you're subbing or you're doing it yourself, what's the thickness of asphalt that you'd lay down on a normal basis in what state? Texas, 3 inches. Virginia, 4 inches. Florida, 1.5 inches. I'd like to see the difference of the thickness of asphalt, and if they want to put in the spec 12.5, 9.5, S1, S3, whatever they're, but I'm curious, from California to Florida, what's the consistent everyday, this is what we lay down? In Florida, it's 1 inch to 2 inches, and normally 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches. So the ones that are just trying to get by are doing 1 inch, the ones that are trying to do it right are 2 inches, and the 1.5 inches is kind of the norm to 1.25 inches. But I'd love to hear Bob from Montana consistently lays down 4 inches versus Becky in Missouri is laying down 1.5 inches. And just so we could look and take the data, Tyler, and just see what's it doing. So again, the question is, what's the thickness of asphalt that you're putting down on a daily basis, and what state are you from? If you want to put the city, it's great, but I'm just curious from California to Florida, because I know all my friends and associates that are in the northern states, I'll hear them say, we put down 1,000 tons, and that's awesome. That's unbelievable. But then I always ask, what was your depth? And they say 4 inches, and I'm like, okay, so my 500 tons at 2 inches is the same as your 1,000, you know what I mean? And so when you put it in perspective, and the asphalt, the mix, everything's different. I would just like to have that answered if they'll reply to us. And again, I appreciate everybody asking the questions, and I'll do my best to answer them and hopefully continue to just give some of you guys the little push over that little hill or mountain to make you successful, to be able to take care of your family, to be a provider, and to be a better version of yourself every day. That's my goal.